Able to see, right? Both. Hello.
Yeah.
So now we design part. We are designed for the how many users we want. We are design is completed.
Okay.
Okay. So if you want this is the well, Master.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now see, you can design the scenario means this is the design phase. You want how many users means you can click on here and you can give for the number of users. So for example, I am giving for the 10 users and click on okay. Okay. And start condition. I am giving for the every user will be 1 second will be ramp up and duration. Duration means I am giving for the 2 minutes test duration and stop condition I'm giving some 0. Okay, we'll discuss that will be later stop and condition. But you
Okay.
understand for the how many users we are designing. Okay, you want means you can give for here. You can observe if you give for the 100, it will highlight it for the quantity. You can observe 100.
Yeah.
So means we will design the like this, but we don't have much time, right? So we'll execute now only 10 users. Okay. So duration how much I given? 2 minutes I given. Now and design phase only you want design for the like this only. For the phase. Come to the run tab. See this is the our script and we are executing how many users? 10 users. So you want to start scenario means this is the execution button. Just click on start scenario. You can click on this. Your test will start. You can observe here
Okay.
down to it is coming from the run. Total 10 users will be there. You can see also. We can see how users will be here going. One user. See, every user will open different and they will doing further their transaction.
Okay.
See, 10 users also performing like this. See, now you can observe here also we are executing for the how many users and how many transactions pass and you are fail any transactions, it will show the fail count and errors also it will show.
Okay.
Okay.
Now what will happen? You are given some duration, right? This duration what will happen means each and every user will be execute for the number of times. He will log in again, do the flight booking, again log out, again launch, again log in, again flight booking, again log out. So this will be every user will be do for the your duration, how much duration you are given, right? So now you can observe I open 10 browsers. 10 browsers will be what will happen? They do for their transaction. One person will be launch doing again, they do. So real time how happening. So same thing it is going here also.
Okay.
So I am closing this many windows means you can confuse just your understanding point of view. I open for 10 windows. Okay. So you can observe this user went for the find. Okay. 3 windows I will open. 3 also no. Yeah, 3 windows. You can observe these 3 transactions how it is going. See, he went for payment. See payment again. Next step after payment is completed, what they can do? Log out, right? Log out. But log out after that again he will execute for the how much duration you are given till execute for the after login again flight booking again payment again log out. So it will be continue for the how much duration you are given. So then only load will be no, right? One person one time execute means that is no use, right? See, we can observe past transactions 53. Transaction means what? Launch, login, flight booking, payment. So
Log out.
you can observe here gradually existing means your test will be going to ending and already stop 8 users will be stopped. See your test is completed with 10 users.
Okay.
So now we want to controller is completed. Now next step what? Analyzer. Analyzer means you want to analyze the results like launch how much time is taken, login how much time taken, flight booking how much time taken, payment logout. Means we need to open one more component called as a analysis. So we can directly
Okay.
go to results and click on the analyze results. Then it is automatically our third component will open load runner analysis.
Yes.
See, automatically results will be loading. You should wait for until 100%.
Okay.
See, it's completed. Now you can see here maximum running users, how many users you are executed? 10 users. And now our main thing will be each and every transaction, how much time taken. So you can observe here, launch URL. First transaction what? Launch URL. So we have the minimum, average, maximum will be there. We need to concentrate for the average. So launch is a average means what? So 10 users average response time, how much is taken?
150
0.154 seconds only.
seconds.
10 users average response time we need to consider. So it is crossing more than 2 seconds? No, right?
No.
Actually, SLA will be, client SLA will be 2 seconds. But we are getting for the 0.154 second, means it's good response time. After launch is completed, you need to observe for the login. Login also,
Then
what is the average response time?
0.119 seconds.
After login, what we need to do? Click on flight. See, you can click on flight
Right.
0.243. And after
0.
that, click on flight. What is the transaction? 0.19 for the find flight. After find, payment details 0.09. And after that, finally sign up. So each and every transaction, we are meeting our SLA. Means it's not more than 2 seconds. Then we are good response time, right? Then what you need to do? You need to send this report to the client.
Okay.
So how to you can send report means here we have the reports will be there, right? Click on report and click on report template. And after that, generate report. See, this is the entire details it will display, general details like what is the scenario you are executed and which date you are executed, what time you are executed. So time period, what time to what time you are executed, total duration, how much time it is executed, 2 minutes, 56 seconds
56
executed.
seconds.
And you can observe here business process means which scenario you are executed, web tour, flight booking, you are executed, gift name. How many users you are executed? 10 users. What is so this will be we can discuss later. Okay. Major thing you need to concentrate for the transaction response time. Where is you can see this is the transaction summary.
Transaction.
So in that we need to concentrate for the average.
Okay.
So this entire report, if you want send to the client means here we can click on save and we have the different formats. PDF, Excel, okay, and
Okay.
Word format. Which format we want, we need to select that format and send. JPG format also will be there. So based on this, you need to just save it and this you need to send and you need to write for your observations. It's like we are started with the 10 users flight booking application. So observations. So transaction response time, each and every transaction response time we are meeting within SLA. Okay. And we are good for the response time. Please find the above attachment. Thanks and regards. That's it. Our job will be finished.
Okay, sir.
Maybe what will happen? Maybe what will happen means you can observe that in this transaction, assume some payment is the 2.091 is happen. Then you are meet SLA? No.
No.
No means what will happen? You need to dig the issue. Where could be problem? Like application itself problem, See, maybe you are executing multiple user point of view means each and every user will be use some CPU memory or not.
Okay.
Each and every user also use some CPU memory, right? Means CPU memory also sufficient or not, you need to check. So you can go to task manager and go to the performance. See, it is how much it is showing? 90% is memory already utilized. CPU 39. CPU is fine, but memory will be 90%. So it is crossing more than 80% only. We can consider as a CPU is not sufficient for this 10 user test.
Okay.
So then what we need to do, we can mention for the particular team will be there, right? In CPU memory point of view, some EMS team or some IT team will be there. We need to recommend it to them. I executed 10 user test. I observed that memory is crossing for the more than 90%. So because user point of view, memory is not sufficient, could you please increase for the memory?
Okay.
Then what will happen? Actually, this will be 7 GB, assume 8 GB. Then they will increase for the 16 GB. Then again, you can execute the test. Then you can observe for the response time. Okay, each and every transaction I am getting for the within the SSL. Then good.
Okay.
So you need to dig the issue like this. Maybe how you can dig the means maybe application side issue, maybe server side nothing but CPU memory utilization issue, maybe DB side means any of the queries taking high response time. So when you can dig this issue means maybe if you are not meeting SLA only, we need to find the issue. One more thing, only you are finding the issue only, you are not resolved. That will be which team you need to see. For example, application issue means we can approach with the development team.
Okay.
Maybe some DB issue you find for the one query is taking high response time. You are not resolved. You need to recommend it to that team. Okay, we are executed. This query is taking high response time. Could you please rewrite that query and send back? CPU memory utilization problem. Then we need to send for that particular team. Means only you need to find the issue only. Resolution only they will do. Again, you can do for the one more test.
Okay.
So this is only our end-to-end job. As a perform test engineer, we can do for this is the end-to test. Like we can do the scripting. Once scripting is completed, we want to execute a test in the controller. Once controller is completed, we want to analyze the results means come to the analysis is one of the component. You can come to here. You need to identify the each and every transaction. We are meeting SLA or not. SLA nothing but service level agreement. Actually, client SLA will be 2 seconds for the. This is the universal SLA for every application. So this is the end-to-end testing. You guys, any doubt?
No.
Mastan, Lakshmi?
No.
I think you both good, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Lakshmi, tell me.
ఇప్పుడు ఒక ఒక ఎక్కడైనా మనకి ప్రాబ్లం వచ్చింది అంటే దాన్ని ఎట్లా ఫైండ్ చేయాలి సార్ ఇప్పుడు?
See, for example, we need to find the issue. How to you can find the issue means it is the application side issue means you need to check for the application point of view.
Okay.
So means exactly we don't know exactly what is the issue. Immediately you don't know. You need to dig the one by one. First will be application side.
Okay.
Second will be server
Okay.
side. Server side means CPU memory. Maybe CPU memory also good. Then you need to check with the DB side.
Okay.
DB side also fine.
Randomly check it. We randomly check it.
You
That's
need
it.
to randomly check and where what is the issue you need to identify.
Okay, understand.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So that is also I will explain after we'll start our classes, right? When you are come to
Okay.
the analysis. So I will explain for the how to we can dig the issue, where we can dig the issue. Like application side means where we can find. Server side means where you can observe. DB side means where you can observe. So I will explain for that class.
Okay.
I think your both will be good, right? You can good to close for today.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah, thank you for joining, and we'll meet for the tomorrow onwards. Will be Regular class will start. We'll start for the
Uh,
same timings for the 9 a.m. This
okay.
timing
Today
should
we
be not.
install.
Sorry.
We install any of these apps, sir. I
Yes,
mean,
we need to install for the load runner software.
today we
You can,
install.
yeah, you can send in our group your mail ID. I will share to that software to you both. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Thank you for joining. We'll meet for the
Okay.
tomorrow.
Thank you.
Yeah, bye.